Starting was good until I went to left. Activity that's flooding through the earth right now is more light coming into the earth. Okay, the earth has been corrupted for many years. There has been a lot of darkness on the earth for a very, very long time. Okay, and as the earth is going through this shift, okay, and we're having all this increased solar activity, okay, it's very powerful times. It means more light's coming through, so shadows are going to get lit. So you're going to start to see more systems crumble. Okay, more governments are going to be exposed. Okay, a lot of corruption at this time is going to be exposed. Okay, because there's more light. Okay, we illuminate it, and this is why this time is so powerful. That's why I get super excited. Hi, Rita, my friend. How you doing? How are you feeling through these energies? Please let me know in the comments below. That's why I get super excited, my friends, okay? Because the energy that's flooding through the earth right now is so super significant. It is huge. And we have had 5, okay? Not one. We've had 5 X-class solar flares in the past week. I think in not even 6 or 7 days. That's 5 X-class solar flares. That's huge, okay? The AI Atlas is closer to the sun. In the solar cycle, maximum 25. We're in the peak of that. Okay. Hey, Hazhead. Hey, Bright Brother. Okay. I was just saying before you guys jumped on, we've had 5. Okay. 5. Not 1, 5 X-class solar flares, my friends. Okay. In the past week. That is fucking significant. The amount of light that's flooding through the earth. So more exposure. Okay, more shadows are going to get lit, not just within you, whatever needs to come up for healing and purified and be illuminated, not just for you, but for the earth. So, all those corrupt governments, all of that, okay, more stuff's going to come to the surface. A lot more of the stuff that's been hidden in the shadows and the darkness is going to be illuminated right now, okay? So, it's very, very significant times, okay? Bryant's feeling it. You're feeling it. Yeah, so, and right now as well, we're in the 1111 portal, which is powerful energetically, okay? That's why I quickly jumped on, okay? I just finished eating. I'm like, I'm going to quickly go live. Use this time. This is what this video is about. Use this time wisely, my friends, okay? With this X-class solar flare we just had, just before, I just got back from a walk. And then I had the notification on my phone. I was like, shit, X-Class Solar Flare, 1111 portal, energies are peaking. So use this time today, during the day for you, here in the evening for us, whoever's here, okay? Use this time to drop in and do the inner work, okay? So you're going to set your intentions tonight and today, set your intentions, because everything that we're doing now, any sort of inner work and spiritual work that we're doing now is magnified. You're doing the inner work, okay? Hashtag you're doing the work on the kidneys, yeah, on the lower chakras. Remember 2 weeks there, bro. Bring your energy there, but use the energy tonight, okay? Readers feeling it, yeah. So use the energy tonight, bring it in because it's amplified. Don't play around with it. Like I'm about to go in and tap right in because I'm gonna get in there and do all that. And Hashtag says good health and abundance for everyone. Yes, I bless you for everyone. You see, so even the bird out there is confirming, right? Because that's we're headed. The whole earth is going to be restored, and this is the process that we're in, and we're all feeling it now, one way or another. Some of us are buzzing, like me. When I feel it, I feel good. I'm buzzing. I'm charged up. I'm soaking in that plasma. I ain't playing about here. It's spring here. And where I just relocated, I used to live like down south, so it was a lot cooler. Here I'm like, ooh, give me the sun. I'm eating the plasma, baby. I'm getting the tan. I'm like eating it right up. Make the sun water, soak it up. But through this powerful energetics, okay, I really encourage you to get in and to do that inner work, okay? Don't be afraid what's going to come up for you, because once you dump it out, that's it. You got rid of another layer, and then you embody more light. What happens? You're going to have sharper intuition at this time as well. So pay attention to that. Your psychic abilities are increasing at this time. Intuition is a big thing. I really want to state this tonight, okay? Because your intuition will never ever lie. I've said this many times in the past. Your intuition is on fleek, and it's only getting better and better and stronger. So whatever's happening in your life right now, whatever's been shifted up, stirred up, whatever's changing up for you in your life right now, okay, trust that. Trust your intuition. No one knows your intuition better than you. And sometimes we feel like, oh yeah, but I meant to go down this path here, or yes, I meant to collaborate with these people here, or whatever. But your intuition is telling you, nah, I've got to veer course now. I've got to close that door. That's your intuition there, baby. So follow that, okay? Follow that. It's only going to get sharper at this time. Remember, the more stuff we dump out, our spiritual gifts increase. And now's the time, very, very potent. So you may want to set some intentions today or this evening, wherever you are. Okay, what is it that you're still holding on to? Be real with yourself. This is a time, a very powerful time for healing and a very powerful time for manifesting. So when you're manifesting, write them down tonight, okay? I'll just give you some techniques with things that you want to dump out tonight as well. You can do yourself little rituals, okay? Set your sacred space, okay? Stand solid in your light. There's nothing to fear. Whatever needs to come up to the surface, allow it. If you're going to spend the next 2 hours crying and sobbing, allow that, my friend, because you just dumped out some more density, and we're light. We're dumping. Remember, we're dumping the load. We're here for the unpack. So yeah, let's just dump that out. So you set your intentions, okay? It's very powerful when you write it down, okay? Okay, choose to let go. I now let go, however you want to word it. I let go of any anger that I'm still holding on to now. Write that down. Go outside, have a burning ceremony. Get your lighter, okay? Put it in the candle, burn it. Burn it. Okay, you can bury it, and you can bury it if you want, burn it. Okay, so put things on paper and burn. There's good ones to do, okay? You can do these sort of rituals like this as well with anything. Anger, you can do it if you hold on to a lot of, say, let's look at the kidneys, okay, a lot of fear, things like that, and now choose to release all fear. Say people are fearing now, the matrix is crumbling, and you're fearing that. You're scared, you don't know what the outcome's going to be, you don't know what's going to happen, but you trust. But you want to get rid of that fear, because that's all the ego. That's just programming and all that, okay? So I choose to let go of the fear, write it on the paper, burn it. Okay, it's very powerful when you do those sort of things, because any sort of extra energy that we put in towards our healing work, it amplifies. Okay, your intention is everything. Okay, so you can let go of the shame. If you're holding on to guilt still, a lot of us hold on to guilt. Why are we still holding on to the guilt? You held a different state of consciousness back then than what you did today, and you're still holding on to the guilty. You can let go of that now. You can drop that backpack off, because guilt is such a heavy, dense emotion. It weighs you down. It clogs up your lower chakras. Okay? Dump it out. Let go of the guilt. So you're struggling with motivation in your life. There's blocks in the solar chakra. Okay? I choose to release and let go. And even if you're doing the burning ceremony, or you're just sitting there meditation, you're doing the inner work, okay? Set your intention. I choose to let go of all the baggage that's holding me back now. I choose to let go of the blocks. I choose to let go of the heart blocks. I choose to let go of the anger and rage I've been holding on to. I choose to let go of the resentment. Okay, I choose forgiveness now. It's a time for unity. It's a time for forgiveness. The forgiveness is what's going to set you free. So when we're having X classes, okay, 5 X classes in the past week, that's a shitload of energy. And we're 11 portal, that's more energy on top of that. We just had that powerful full moon, my friends. That's what I'm saying. This is why I'm buzzing. When you do the inner work, you keep doing the inner work, you're going to have times like this where you are buzzing off the walls. You have so much energy within you. This is a natural high. It's such a natural high. I feel so good naturally. Okay, and that's where I want you, and because it's our birthright, and that's why I do what I do, because it's your birthright too. We all deserve the best. Okay, hi Sarah, sister, I love you, sis. Good to see you, and you're very welcome, Hashed. Yeah, so get in and be inventive with it, because we're all healers, we're all shamans. You just got to tap into that medicine within you and realize and remember. It's about remembering how powerful you are and your ability. So you're working with the light, and maybe your third eye's not open, you can't see the light, but you are the light. You just know that. Work with the light tonight. Bring the light through your chakras. Bring it through. See the light like a column of light. Take it all the way down to your root chakra. There. Okay, start there. Yeah? I choose to release the blocks now. Okay, do it through this energy. I'm telling you now, don't snooze on it. And you'll start to notice, yeah, you may purge, you may release things. Things may shift and stir up a little bit throughout the evening or for the day for you, or over maybe the coming days. Okay? But you're going to feel lighter. The only way through is through. But don't be afraid of that. And you may not. Maybe you just laugh. Maybe you just clear it and you just walk through it. It just depends on the load that you're holding on to. Okay? But this is the time where you want to go and do the inner work. I look around, I see a lot of people, they're not doing the inner work at this time. And it's like, it's sad. Okay? But people are at where they're at, and we have to get to a point where we can accept and meet them where they're at. Okay? I look at it, I feel sad, because it's like, it's so powerful times. Because back in the day, it will take us a long time to heal certain things. Okay, these days we can do it like that, spontaneous healing right now. Okay, and people are waiting for the med beds. The med beds they've been talking about for years, all the hidden technology and stuff. No, man, like me, I ain't waiting around for none of that, because I have that ability within me. That's how powerful we are as energetic beings. It's a time now for remembering our power. So when you're working with the light, you're working through the energy portals at times like this. Is so potent. Maybe you just cruising along this morning, if it's that morning there in the States or wherever you are, or here in the afternoon, you're just cruising, all of a sudden, bang, you had a burst of energy. How come you went for extra long walk? Or how come now you're cleaning your house, you're motivated? Why? Because that's light. But when the light comes through, it may give you a burst of energy, or sometimes it may just make you feel woozy. You may feel tired. You just need to zen out, have a nap, or just rest. So listen to your body, okay? Just listen to your body at any given time. You just got to cruise and go with it. But the minute you get caught up in your head, okay, because it's what a lot of people do, because all the nonsense out there. Oh, ascension symptoms. They're worrying about the ascension symptoms, but they're missing out on the powerful moment, which is now. Now's the time. Everything happens now. Yesterday's done. Tomorrow doesn't exist. The power is here. Everyone's waiting to get to the point. Everyone's waiting to be enlightened. I want to get to this place here. I'm going to be enlightened Zen master. Fuck no. It's here right now. Here in the now moment. This is where it's happening right here. Yeah. So be present with it. Whatever's shifting up for you, when you apply presence to that, you got emotions stirring up in you now because this light's coming through and it's blasting any shadow within. You can no longer run from it. And the universe is going to bring people in your life now and remove people out of your life now to add to the healing. Your higher self knows exactly what you need. Your higher self sees, oh, you're ready now to go and heal this part of you because you're stronger now, or you have the support around you now. So now you can go and heal this heart aspect, for example. Boom. So your higher self will give you that. And then boom, all of a sudden you're releasing, grief and pain from your heart, so your heart can expand more, so you could be more compassionate, so you could be less judging, so your vibration can raise and you flee the third dimension. You start sliding up the scale of your evolution, of your ascension, fourth dimension, fifth dimension. There's no limit, is what I'm trying to say in this now moment. So watch, don't get caught up in the symptom, okay? The symptom, whether that's a physical symptom. Sometimes you may have some gut issues, digestive issues, because all this light, all the energy is shifting. Maybe you may have some aches or pains. So just support your body. Stay present with it. But if you get on the whinge bandwagon and all that, like a lot of people do, oh, I've got ascension symptoms. I've got this. But then you're losing the present moment. Be present with it. It's like the emotions, yeah? If the grief comes up, that's what needs to come and shift out of you. Can you stand back? Presence is key, my friends. Right to the top, bro. And hello, Reese. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you live, brother. Hope you're doing good over there. One love to you and the fam. Okay, so like when the emotions come up, yeah, well, let's be present with the emotion then. Okay, the sadness is here now. Welcome that, fully welcome that. Hello, the sadness has arrived because there's no resistance anymore. It's going to shift so much quicker. You become so good at that. You become so good, you lose all the resistance. You start alchemizing real quickly. Anything's getting transmuted quick now. Quick. Someone's just triggered the shit out of you. You realize there's some residual anger that's come up. You're so present with it. But you're not trying to push it away. Oh, fuck this anger. You ain't trying to push it away. Or whatever's trying to shift in you. Maybe your throat chakra is starting to clear now because you're speaking your truth more. Now you're waking up and your throat is a little bit scratchy, a little itchy, and a little phlegmy because now the energy is shifting, see? But what people do, energy is shifting now, or even the root chakra. James, bro, I haven't even seen you for a long time. All the one love to everyone. All the love is here. 11:11. It's 11:11 where you are. That's mad. Straight facts. Okay, so what people do is when the energy is trying to shift in the lower chakras, for example, the root chakra, especially some people end up with lots of lower back pain, okay, because it's energy trying to shift, what I'm trying to say. But what people do is they're not aware, and what they do is they go now and they start taking the medicine, the what do you call it, the big pharmaceutical medications to cover it. They take the strong painkillers and stuff because, oh, I know it's aching. But if they actually sat present with that, this is what I want you to do. Whatever's coming up, whatever the ache is, sit present with it because it's the energy trying to shift. If you bring your full awareness to that aching lower back, for example, then the energy that's locked in the chakra can shift, yeah? If you're having the energy, you feel you have an indigestion or whatever sitting here, there like that, it's feeling stuck, you're feeling nauseated or just weird, sit with it, bring all your awareness like that so the energy can then shift out of you because your kundalini energy is trying to flow up your spine like that. But the minute you're in your head, oh, I don't want to feel this. You see when people get on the whinge bandwagon, ascension, this, blah, blah, symptoms and all this. The crown chakra, when the crown chakra is upgrading, when your lower chakras, the energy is shifting that, trying to rise up, your third eye, maybe your third eye is tingling more now, twitching, doing all weird stuff because your third eye is expanding. It's opening more and more. That's your vision. This is just our human eyes. This is our real eye here. This is our vision here. This is where we see through it all. And your crown chakra is your connection to source, to the creator, to your higher self. That's your connection there to your ancestors, yeah? So you're on fleek now because you're allowing the energy to shift up. And as the energy starts to shift up, this is what I'm saying. All of your spiritual abilities start to enhance. You become more powerful, okay? Matrix don't want anyone to know they're powerful, okay? I want you to know how powerful you are. You already know that. I'm reminding you. Every time I do a video, I'm reminding you of your power. I'm not the healer. You're the healer. We're all healers. Not just me. How am I different to you? I went through shitloads of trauma, but I learned to transmute it all, to lean into it, to face it. And that's the courage I want you guys to have. We can lean into it. We don't need to be afraid anymore. What are we running from? We're only running from ourselves at the end of the day. You'll never expand. You'll never shift. You'll never ascend if you don't go inward. And we're seeking, always constantly seeking external validation. People caught up watching readings all the time, clairvoyance all the time, trying to get that. But I need something. But now use this time to try go inward more, because your answers are going to come to you. But you can't get your answers in your ego when you're busy all the time, you're distracted, all that, you're caught up in the matrix. Your answers, everything, your guidance, everything's going to come to you when you're present. You're walking, you're doing the body work, you chill vibes. Try walking without the headphones. Walk, listen to the earth. Okay, change things up a bit. Now's the time to hone in and go in more. I'm speaking that. I'm on a flow here. Yeah, now's the time to tune in more, focus a bit more, and go inward just a little bit more now. Back up. Maybe you're around extra people lately. Take some time. Come back. Take a bit of time, because then you can refocus, you can recalibrate your energies. Because, like I said, a lot of things are shifting and changing up right now, okay? So really use this energy wisely, okay? When you're manifesting, when you manifest, you ask the universe. That's all you need to do. You ask. If you 100% trust and faith that the universe has your back with everything, well, then you 100% have faith and trust that the universe is going to deliver to you exactly what you've ordered, whatever you're manifesting. And the biggest block with manifesting is you getting in your head. So manifest, put it out there. Universe, okay, this is what I need now. I need these resources to do my spiritual work, or I need this now to reach my goals. I want a new home. Yeah, I want a nice new home. Yeah, I want a new car. That's what's up, universe. And then put it out there. Put your order out there, and 100%, you have to 100% have faith and trust is already yours is delivered. Let go of the fine print, how it's going to come. That's the ego. The ego is wondering, oh yeah, well, I've manifested this flash house, but then the ego's like, oh, but how am I going to afford that? Or how's that going to happen? It's a rental crisis. See all this nonsense? Because people's nonsense, they put their energy there. That's another block. So keep your manifestations, hush. Manifest. Manifest and hush. Because, yeah, that's your manifestation. You don't want people to put their block energy, their doubt energy into your manifestations. Manifest at this time. It's a powerful time to manifest, yeah? Write it down, trust, have faith, and know it'll be delivered in divine timing. In the meantime, while you're waiting for your manifestation, things are naturally happening in divine order. Your healing's taking place, people strategically coming and going out of your life, so everything is just in divine order. Bang, then you're in flow state. XClass solar flare just happens. I just got back from a walk. I was just preparing food. I'm buzzing. I'm like, shit, I'm going live. My tribe's got to get onto it tonight, okay? Because powerful time. So go with it. Ride the waves. And like I said, no longer, I feel like this is just going to keep increasing. Like I said, 5 X-class solar flares in not even a week. This is significant. It's really, really huge, okay? Stay in your heart. You may be tested at this time, because a lot of people, they're not used to that much light. And when you're holding a higher vibration, the people that are still sitting in a lower vibration get really super triggered by your light. So you're going to see that. And if that happens, that's a test to your mastery. Everything you've been practicing, you have to really hone in and be more present, be super present, because they're teaching you, okay? They're reminding you, okay, of how powerful you are. Don't look at everything and everyone as an opportunity. The people that cut you off on the road, they're acting all foolish, okay? Family members are testing you and all that. Cultivate presence even more, because they're helping you right now strengthen your spiritual practice. You can strengthen your spiritual practice at this time, okay, and spread your wings and fly more and ascend more, or you can get caught into the ego. Now, egos feed egos. You got egos going and playing. Your ego may come forward. Sometimes you feel angry, you may lash, but you pull yourself up quick. You realize, shit, my ego just got in the way. Step back, breathe, reassess. Okay, I apologize. My ego got in the way. Okay, sometimes it happens. Okay, but the more you do that, okay, then the ego can't pull you, because you're no longer going to be held by the grips of the ego, because you're operating from your spirit, your higher self, what I'm trying to say. Okay, what else can I say? Stay super hydrated, okay? Stay grounded. Hug the trees, feet on the earth, and ride these amazing waves of plasma, my beautiful friends, okay? It's a good practice, okay, every day. When you're zenning out, when you're just in stillness, okay? Have like a good routine that's good for you. Like in the morning, it's my routine. Okay, I wake up, I meditate, bang, I'm on the yoga mat, boom. I'm on the hula hoop, boom. It's my morning routine. That's just my little body work before. Later on, I train. Later on, I walk. But that's just my morning slot. So where can you find the slot? Find a slot that's going to work for you. Boom. Okay, it's afternoon at this time now. Before I have to pick the kid up from school, for example, that's my slot here. I'm going to do the chakra work now. Dedicate yourself 30 minutes. Boom. Spend a few minutes on each chakra, bringing the light there. Break it up. Break up the energy there. Shift it up. Shift, yeah? Maybe, you know, you like to make a roast chicken for dinner. Now when the roast chicken is cooking, you got your protein on the go. Shit, okay, we've got 40 minutes. What do people do? Get on the phone, talk to their friend, watch some program on the Matrix shitbox. There, use that 40 minutes. What can I use that 40 minutes here? Okay, I'm going to use that 40 minutes now. Blast out some old ass energy. Bring it in, what I'm trying to say. So find a slot. Okay? Look at this down here. Can you guys see these questions here? Add a Q&A sticker. Hot dog, a sandwich. Do you guys see it? Because this is a new thing here. YouTube and their antics, popping up all these little AI things. Just say no to AI, my friends. No to AI. Say no to AI like you say no to drugs, what I'm trying to say. All right. One love, everyone. I'm going now to jump into the ethers and have a lovely floaty time with this bloody plasma party. I'm going to have a plasma party. Matrix shit, one. I know, I'm pretty round, right? Do you like my new hair? It's pink. I did pink hair today. I thought, look, I missed my colours. I thought I need to get some colours back because this is my glow up season. So it's a vibe. I actually found a new hairdresser to go with my new frequency. So I got the pink tips this time. It's getting dark in here. Sorry about the lighting. All right, my beautiful friends, okay? So that's it for now. So I'll see you soon when we're all flying. See you all in the ethers. Catch you all later. Flying, spreading our wings. What I'm trying to say. One love. You. Plasma party, baby.